Okay, but yes, week 2 time, because I could cut that out in the post show for when we post this on YouTube. Yes, bam. Our weeks last week, Dom is starting where he finished last year in the bottom there. Colton and I are right in the middle there, and Jake takes his first lead in 19 weeks. So, yes. Here we go.
I'm really pissed because
here we go.
I did the tally up after the 4:00 games on Sunday, and I was like, oh my gosh, Colton's in last. This is fantastic. I have something to say. And then Monday happened, and here I am in last. So nothing to say.
Yeah. Was not a fan of my early season slow start last year that I had to just claw my way and just throw Dom down to get back. But
starting where I left off.
I think we all started where we left off.
Yeah, that might be the exact.
I think I was first last year. I was first for a couple, 2 weeks. And then that was it. And then I gave it to Dom, and Dom was just worried about Colton the entire time. And Colton hawked your ass. Wow. What are you, Buda Baker and Colton's DK Metcalf? He just out of nowhere, just bam.
I did. Dom didn't see it coming.
Alrighty, we're going to go with the first matchup here. Thursday Night Football here. The Bills and the Dolphins rematch of Week 18 last year. Last game of the last season and first game of Week 2. Let me just pull up the picks here. That'll make it easier. Scroll down here. Colton. I might have to do something here, but you're taking Buffalo as the lone wolfer.
I am. I got to see Miami do it, man. I got to see Miami win the big game. I know they did it against Dallas last year, but then that was about it. I got to see them do it, man. I think Miami could win this game, but I'm picking Buffalo. I got to see them do it, man.
The three of us are taking the Miami Dolphins. So Colton could, put Dom more into the basement there if he gets a win this week. So
me picking the Dolphins, him picking against the Dolphins, and if I lost that matchup, just makes zero sense. It's crazy.
And then we go into the Sunday matchups because there's no Friday Night Football this week. San Francisco at Minnesota. Let me just click this here. Yep. So San Francisco at the Vikings. We are all taking the Vikings here. Christian McCaffrey not likely to play week number 2.
Well, you said we're all taking the Vikings.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I'm sorry. We're taking the Niners here. I was trying to think of the comment and all that stuff.
No, listen,
we got a Bills comment.
It's Mark too.
Sam Darnold, maybe your love of your life, but
he had him on the brain. That's why he said we're all taking the Vikings.
But yeah, so we're taking the red team. Christian McCaffrey might not play week 2. So Jordan Mason's going to be the backfield man next week as well. So Mark's going to go 16-0 while Dom goes 8-8 this week. So this is going to be entertaining. Then we got Seattle at New England here, and we are clean sweeping the Seahawks here. I said the correct team this week. So Geno Smith and company, we think they're going to get it done here in New England. First home opener in the post-Belichick era since the last century when, Belichick was not the coach, 1999. So, yeah, times have changed here in New England. And then we go into our nation's capital here, the Giants at Washington. Colton here, you're lone wolfing the Giants.
Yeah, I think Daniel Jones actually plays well against the Commanders. And if not, I have myself for next week. I wasn't taking these idiots. It was the easy one first week with the Panthers. If these idiots lose in bad fashion, I know who my sell is for next week. So give me the G-Men.
The rest of us are taking Dan Quinn's team. So, yes, in true Commanders fashion for Dom and I, we were picking the Commanders, and Jake's coming along for the ride. Next matchup here for $32, you can see the Carolina Panthers home opener against your Los Angeles Chargers. We are all picking the blue team, aka the powder blue Chargers, to win, and I don't really think we have to talk about this anymore, considering yes, that's all we got to talk about here. Then we go into Dallas here, where the Saints come into town red hot off a win against the Panthers. They go against the Cowboys, who two, I don't know if you want to say blowout wins for each team, but hey, it's going to be what we see week 2, and we're all picking Dallas. We're all across the board here, so.
Dallas starts hot. These are the kind of games that they roll people.
And this goes home to Dallas, so it's like, I feel like that's really the edge why we all pick Dallas more than anything. It's a home game. Maybe if it was in New Orleans, maybe, this might be a little bit more split. I think it should still be a great game.
Then we go into Lambeau Field, where they come back from their Brazilian vacation here, take on the Colts, and we are clean sweeping the Colts because the question mark of is Love going to play?
Because
I've not seen an injury report today from the Packers, so I don't even know if he practiced.
There's no chance he plays.
Yeah, right.
So there's zero chance he plays this week.
Yeah.
If he does, I'm giving someone a nickel.
That's it.
A nickel?
Only a nickel. Oh, yeah. I don't got a lot to my name. Only a nickel you're getting. Sorry to tell you.
I'll eat a piece of shit.
That's the guy with the 80,000 jerseys in the background. That's where the money is at.
If it happened, I would have 2 nickels, and it's coincidental that it happened twice. But
I mean, he saw his knee pop. How is that a sprain?
I don't know if there was like a pad or whatever over there. I don't know. Let's go down to Jacksonville, where their home opener is against the Cleveland Browns, and we are split here. Dom and I are taking the Jaguars, while Colton and Jake are taking the dog pound here. Battle of the dog versus the cat.
This is the consistency in my picks, I guess.
That's what I was looking at.
I don't think the Jags did bad last week. They put up 17 to Miami 20. That was not against the Miami team in Miami. That's not bad. Even though Miami still broke out some plays, for them to be that close, I think is reasonably substantial. Parts of the team could play better. I think Colton mentioned Christian Kirk earlier. Maybe it was a fantasy question.
No, we had a fantasy question about Christian Kirk.
But he didn't play that well. Ingram didn't do much. I still think, there's some potential on this team to be seen. I just hated everything the Browns did. Obviously, it's the Browns defense that's the difference maker in this matchup. So it's just kind of like, do they overcome it? Do they not? I'm going to say yes. That's my plan.
Yeah, try not to be a prisoner of the moment and think the Browns can run and play defense enough to beat Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
See, from the guy that didn't crap on Trevor Lawrence last week. Go figure. He's hopping on the crap on Trevor Lawrence in week 2. I'm fine with it, Jake. Welcome aboard. You're always welcome on this train. So, I'm taking the Browns. I think their defense is finally gonna figure it out. They got embarrassed at home in the dog pound against the nation's favorite team in the Cowboys. So I think they're going to bounce back this week, and I think Trevor Lawrence sucks. So, yeah, sadly taking the Browns is clear. I want my division foes to lose.
I gotta buy you a conductor's hat, Colton, so ensure the conductor of the Trevor Lawrence's shit train. So
we're just not.
Well, no,
we're just not doing the old thing that what is it that NFL Network does? The hype train thing, as we're sitting there dancing with the fantasy football people. The hype train, yeah, we're not doing that here. We're not getting up and dancing and doing a hype train here. No, I'm the conductor, and I'm just crapping on whoever I please. That's
no stops. We're just going.
Colton,
I theme rolling.
Join you right in that passenger seat of that train. We can just run over.
Oh, now you want to join me on the shit on Trevor Lawrence
the entire time. The team does not suck. He does.
To be fair,
Jake, I get Jake going if I just well, he didn't say it, gets him fired up. Very easy bait. See, I can tell you don't fish. You take the bait very easy, Jake. Come on, we'll work on that next time.
In that Browns Cowboys game,
Steelers are boring.
Dak didn't do all too much either.
I agree. They are boring.
So I don't know if I don't know. That's my argument. Dak didn't do too much. Right. They won.
Let's have Will talk 10 years about these idiots. Will, what do you got on these two clowns going out of here?
I'm taking the Titans Jets in Nashville. Clean sweep of the Jets. I think this is the get right game. I don't have anything else. So this is the get right game for the Jets.
Yeah, sure. I mean needs to be.
I hope it is. Who knows? Let's see. Let's go into the next game here. Rematch. I mean, Lions are just rematching everyone going in through the playoffs again. So Buccaneers at Detroit. We are all taking Detroit here. I'm expecting a good matchup because it was a good playoff matchup last year. And listen, both teams are coming off of, good wins. So, hey, maybe sparks fly again. Lightning strikes twice. But,
I wouldn't be surprised here if the Bucks win. I did buy the Bucks, but I like Detroit a lot this year. I just think they're going to be there again. This is going to be a great game. Is this in the 1 o'clock window?
This is the end of the 1 o'clock window. There are 10 games in the 1 o'clock window and 3 in the 4 o'clock.
Oh, beautiful. See, I'll be tuning into this game.
Blitzing against a good O-line and an efficient quarterback doesn't typically go well.
So, just current update. Matt LaFleur, first of all, Jordan Love missed practice. Matt LaFleur said he's not ruled out. He said, end quote, I'd say it's pretty open. So that's kind of where that's at.
No chance he plays. I'll up the ante. $1 if he plays. $1.
Gamesmanship all the way.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Wow, we can all get tickets. We could all get tickets to go see a Panthers game at that rate. Colton, thank you for the donation. $4. You'll be paying more in fees. Let's see. Let's go. It's the end of the 1 o'clock hour. The Raiders at the. Okay, Dom. Raiders and.
It wasn't me. I don't know.
It's Colton.
Yeah.
I was just blaming Dom for no reason.
Everyone blame Dom. Everyone blame Will.
Ravens and Raiders. Clean sweep of Baltimore. Yeah. They're going to be on a vengeance this week. That's all I have to say on the Ravens. Yeah. Let's go into the 4 o'clock hour here. The Rams at the Cardinals. Cardinals home opener. 3 of us have the Rams, and Jake, you have a blank spot in the dock there. Are you looking to do the surprise of the century?
I don't know. I really don't. I'm so stuck.
I don't blame you.
I think I'm going to go with Arizona just to stop these sweeps.
Wow, the dude's got a cushion. You got a cushion.
Yeah,
Don't give the cushion away. All right.
You can play with the cushion now. You could, there's room.
I gave you the cushion.
Yeah. Are you locking in the cards?
Yeah, why not?
The cards are locked. The cards are in. We're counting this week. We're card counting. Now we're going to go to Kansas City where the Bengals and the Chiefs are playing. And, clean sweep of the Chiefs here. I mean, if Joe Burrow's health was a little bit better and we didn't see all the footage of him flexing his wrist around, I mean, maybe could shimmy, the Bengals. But Arrowhead or Burrowhead, whoever called it that. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes' house. Sorry, Taylor Swift's house.
Marquise Brown might play this week, right?
He didn't play in practice today.
Oh, well, it's questionable still. But either way, it doesn't freaking matter. They have the receiving core. It's going to get better. It was crazy last week. And, Jamar – is Jamar going to play?
I would think. I think he practiced today.
But no T. Higgins, though, maybe. So it's still
T. Higgins definitely not playing.
Tough situation. I don't know. When in doubt, Chiefs.
When in doubt, Chiefs.
When in doubt, Taylor.
Yeah.
Shake it off. Just shake it off. It's okay. Matchup of the week according to Colton here. His quote, not mine. Steelers and Broncos. Wow, Colton, you're picking the Broncos. What's up with that? I'm
not even close to my quote of the week, but thanks, Will. Appreciate it.
Clean sweep of Pittsburgh here in the Mile High Stadium.
Race to score 1 touchdown.
Over and under Chris Boswell, 1 million field goals.
I might take the over. Bos we trust.
I wouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me do that. Let's see. Yeah. Where is he? Boswell. He definitely got claimed. There's no way he did not get claimed in fantasy. It's okay. Right. Well, I picked him up because we have the most rigged fantasy points of all time.
Well, I hate you. I'm gonna jump on into this game. We got Caleb Williams making his primetime debut against the Texans, CJ Stroud and company. I don't even have to look. I guarantee this is a sweep. I don't even have to look at the doc. I already know this is a sweep.
Has to be a sweep.
Who in their right mind took Chicago? Put your money where your mouth is. Where are you?
It's a Houston sweep. It's a Houston sweep here.
I'm not taking nail polish boy.
Oh, that's
a low blow.
Jeez. Low blow.
He has a family.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Losing
Crying on my
losing
shoulder.
dumb.
Uh,
Losing dumb.
yeah, I'm picking the Texans here. After buying into the Bears defense, I still think I think this is a very close game if the Bears defense can hold this offense down. If the Colts did it, I think the Bears can do the same. So tight matchup all around. And then Monday Night Football. Oh, there it is. Falcons and the Eagles. Kirko in chains. Dirty Bird debut. Which bird are we picking here? And we're all picking the green bird, the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly in their second home game of the year.
This might be a good match, though. This, honestly, it might be a good match.
Third year in a row we've had our home opener against Kirk Cousins. It really is. As a Monday night or Thursday night
They're
game.
trying to tell you something.
Yeah, it's Kirk in primetime. Hey, that's almost a gift, though. Kirk in primetime, except for not recently. He's been okay.
Last year he was all right.
Yeah, he's been okay in primetime. Did you see the contract Chase turned down?
Yes.
It was 4 years and 140.
Oh my God.
I think he really wanted that penny above Jefferson. He wanted like 140, bunch of commas and all that stuff, and just 1 cent.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's all he wanted.